Weekend warriors have arrived, our guides to the universe that is Brooklyn. I'm talking about Dick and Dave, whose government names are Richard Burroughs of the Brooklyn Reader. Check.
Oi, oi.
Welcome. And David Colon of Brooklyn.com.
Let's go Mets.
Go Mets. No sports jersey today.
No, you know, I don't
His
have
Cubs
the
got
only
lost.
Mets shirt I have is comically oversized.
Right.
So
This show's all about comedy when
I,
you two arrive.
it's but like awkward, you know, I don't know, just an awkward thing.
Where are you
to
watching
wear.
the Mets Friday night?
You know, I have to actually listen in the car. I'm going down to Pittsburgh for to see my girlfriend's family. So I will have to
Upset.
listen and not veer off the road.
Pittsburgh's a nice town. They put French fries in salads.
They do, and they put. I had a sandwich
the
there
bomb.
once
Fun fact.
with pierogies on a pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah.
At the
Pierogies
Pirates
on
Stadium.
pulled
It was
pork. Oh my God.
was something.
Is Pittsburgh in the playoffs as well?
They
They
no, they
lost.
just lost last night.
Oh,
sadly.
the one game?
Yeah.
I was pulling for them. I like the Pirates.
Go Mets,
Go
though.
Cubbies.
Go Mets.
Go Cubs.
Go Cubs.
Go
Right.
Mets.
Tonight.
What's going on in Brooklyn this
Kill the
weekend, Dave? Let's start with you. What's good on Brooklyn?
You know, you could just watch the Mets all weekend. That's actually my real recommendation is just go to a bar like Rocky Sullivan's or Alibi or something and just watch the Mets.
As an
but
alternative to that.
I guess if you don't want to do that, there's a few things going on. There's you could do like a brunch, an opera brunch, or you could go to this. It's not quite midnight. Pine Box Rock Shop used to have like a late night show that was in the back room, and it got like too popular. So that
I hate
late
when
night
that
show moved on. But now they have a new late night show, and their host, do you know that guy Greg? He's on the special without Brett Davis.
Yes.
I cannot remember his name at the moment, but he's a funny guy. So anybody that's going to get him as the crowd announcer, he does. I love this crowd. He does like very awkwardly timed comedy that like kind of interacts with the crowd. So if he's
That
the
sounds like
announcer,
some of my comedy.
yeah, it's gonna be great. So that is happening at Pine Box.
One of the
Pine Box.
best places to play Big Buck Hunter in all
It's true.
of
They
New
do
York
have
City.
Big Buck Hunter, and they have vegan empanadas
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
They're
good.
legit.
yes,
down there.
Yeah.
bunch of
All
drinks.
right.
So get there.
Very Brooklyn.
Friday night.
Shoot
that.
something and then eat something vegan. Right? You shoot an animal and then you eat something vegan.
It's all digital.
So Brooklyn.
Top that, top that.
Well, I don't know how many of you folks are roller skaters, but you know, different than inline skating, which is kind of like more of like transportation, and roller skating is more like an activity. It's very fun. It's kind of old school as well. Like, you know, harking back to like the older New York, like, you know, when it had the Roxy and Brooklyn had the Empire
Before
Skate
the
Ring.
internet.
Empire Skate, exactly. Skating is so pre-internet, and it's $10, but the skate rental is $5. Perhaps you have your own skates. I think people that have their own skates are pretty rad.
Brian does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a black pair and a white pair.
Oh, nice.
Switch it up. One black, one white.
And that's in 110 Kosciuszko Street, and it's like an old school, so it's a throwback. It's like an old school skating ring.
There you go.
Something very much cool to do in Brooklyn on the weekends.
And if you're a
roller
city
skating.
Friday
employee or you work for or you belong to the YMCA, you go for $8.
Right. Which is really cool. Like, you know,
That's great.
giving props to the city workers and the folks that you know, keep
Yeah.
the city moving.
I belong to the YMCA.
Oh,
Not
there you
to
go.
brag. Can't you tell?
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
Man, roller skating's hard. So if you don't want to roller skate, you could see.
Hard.
Roller skating is hard. I
I
tried to do
agree.
it at Lakeside,
I
and
can't
I
do roller
like
skate.
almost
Dude,
fell
I
over.
cannot
I
do it.
thought I could do it.
Really?
I
I
thought it
cannot
would
do
be
it.
like muscle memory. and it just,
Come on, guys.
I'm sorry.
So you could see Buffy the Vampire Slayer at Diker Beach Park out in Diker Heights if you want
I've
on
never seen
Saturday
that
night.
movie.
You've never seen the original
never
Buffy
seen
the
it
movie?
either.
The movie is great.
I never
lucky.
even
It's
saw
fun.
the series.
Christy Swanson,
Love her.
killing vampires. That's
She's a babe.
it's Paul Rubens who she's stabbing with a
Pee-wee?
stick.
Pee-wee, bro.
Pee-wee.
I knew
Pee-wee
he's
is a
in it.
vampire. He's like an ineffective vampire in the movie, if
creepy
I
vampire, right?
recall it correctly. So at Diker Beach Park in Diker Heights, it'll be on Saturday night. It's at like around 6:30. The sun's going down. It's great
dusk.
for Friday and Saturday for all of October. The Parks Department is doing
Outside?
outdoor movies in Brooklyn parks. It's very cool. So
It will be very cool. Bring a
gonna be kinda
sweater.
brisk.
right. I mean, yeah.
Bring a
Make
sweater.
sure.
Yeah.
It's been nice this week, but yeah, make sure
brown
that you
paper
got
bag.
a sweater or something to put
Get your
on.
snuggle full popping.
Right,
a
and bring a
flask.
date for.
Yeah,
for buying-
exactly,
buying-
exactly.
Quite a PSA.
Right.
Oh, Ghetto Hors
We
d'oeuvres.
care
They've been
about
on the
you.
show.
Ghetto hors d'oeuvres. It's kind of like maybe like sort of like finger food with, you know, a little sort
go
of
there.
poetry and
It's performance
and,
art,
so
right?
it's like a poetic theatrical performance. And it's October 8th to the 10th at Jack, which is a really cool space. Jack.
The co-founder
on
just
Waverly.
won the MacArthur grant. She's
Really?
a verified genius for set design. Yeah, Brooklyn.
They give you a piece of paper and your jeans all of a sudden.
Well, listen.
They also
right.
give you like
She
$500,000.
thought of that aluminum foil.
We all
on
like
the
accolades,
walls.
though. We all like accolades.
That buys a
right?
lot of
Don't you
aluminum
like
foil.
accolades?
I do like accolades.
But this is $20. Food is included. I'm not sure if like that is really gonna be like ghetto hors d'oeuvres that's served.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure about that. But I know it's like the actual performance that is combining poetry and rapping, and it should be pretty cool. It almost reminds me of like maybe something that, like an Avenue Q sort of a thing.
What's your favorite ghetto hors d'oeuvre?
I think that would be like
Ritz with Cheese Whiz.
Ritz with Cheese Whiz. Ritz with Cheese
Filter
Whiz.
fish,
Right.
chicken livers.
Right.
Well,
This is one of my favorite movies ever.
That's a
Well,
great
you
movie.
can go see it at Habana Outpost
For free?
on
right down the street
Sunday
from Brick House.
for free. Right down the street. Just go up Fulton,
Jackie Brown.
drink some margaritas, eat some Cuban sandwiches, watch the Quentin Tarantino movie that everybody just forgets about all the time, even though it's great.
It's
Is that the one
I
with the-
feel like people are always like, oh,
the
Pulp
mother
Fiction,
effers? He has
or
all the, like when is that Sam Jackson when he drops all the mother effers?
Isn't that every movie he's ever been
Yeah,
in?
that's-
I believe he does curse in
he
Jackie
is.
Brown.
He's like
yeah.
a gun dealer in this
Odell.
one.
Right.
And he has
Odell, yeah.
he has
Right.
like that ridiculous ponytail, right?
With
Right.
the Kango hat. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Chris
No, this
Tucker's
is-
in it for like 10 seconds.
This is
Oh, yeah?
it's a
it
really
doesn't
good
end well
one.
for Chris Tucker.
Beaumont.
Tucker needs work though. He's like not working no more.
Well,
He just had a Netflix special. Beaumont. Yeah.
Chris Tucker's doing just fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But you can see a vintage
broken up
Chris
since
Tucker.
Yeah.
Jackie Brown.
and
It's been a
Jackie
while. That
Brown.
movie came
Little
out in like
Michael
2000.
Jackson.
No, it came out after Pulp Fiction, so it was like 96 or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
still in college. I
Yeah.
urge you, I
Yeah.
implore you to go see Jackie
Yeah, really,
Brown.
if you haven't seen it.
I saw it in theater.
Pam Grier was some kind of woman.
Pam
She
Grier
still is
always.
some
She
kind
still
of
is. I
woman.
mean, she's gonna die that way. Like, oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I love that corpse. So Feast
Chris
Bed-Stuy is that sounds kind of necrophilia, but I'm not.
Moving on.
Feast Bed-Stuy is really amazing because
It's a brunch crawl.
It's a brunch crawl, and it's done by Bridge Street, and they basically like to highlight the culinary options in Bed-Stuy. And they do that by encouraging everyone to visit a bunch of establishments. They sort of make it like a crawl. This
Yeah.
one is going to be on Lewis Avenue. And at Beso is going to be the Wonderground Party. And those guys are going to kill it from like 3 p.m. to, I guess, like 6-ish. I guess they probably go to 6. But the whole brunch, the whole crawl is from 12 to 5. But yeah, like they're one of the options on Lewis. Because, you know, you got Beso, you got, what's the other?
There's the burger.
The Hot
place
House,
over
not Hot House. You got Peaches.
Yeah.
You got it's a bunch now.
Tompkins.
It used to
Yeah.
be a small amount, but now it's expanded. So I think Feast
enough
Bed-Stuy.
for a crawl.
Yes, it's enough for a crawl. So Feast Bed-Stuy definitely highlights all of the culinary options.
There's some day drinking going on.
A little bit. They got
Yeah.
good sangria at the Beso over there.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
daytime
in a nice
drinking
backyard as well. They
purposes.
have a nice backyard.
Sangria in the
Speaking of day
backyard.
drinking,
Oh
Take us
man, so
home.
this your day drinking can be super classy because if you go to Sycamore out in Ditmas Park, there's going to be opera singers.
what?
Yeah, there's a thing called Opera on Tap. It's usually at Freddy's, from what I have
That's where you and I
seen
hang out.
before. Yes.
But
we-
Sycamore's a great bar.
Sycamore is a great bar, and there's a flower shop too. So if you go with a date, you can be like,
Oh,
"I
I've
got
been
you
there.
flowers that I didn't just buy at the place in front of the
They've
bar."
been here
Right.
So they are gonna be there to you, and you know it's not like a thing where you have to like sit down and have fancy $30 pancakes or something.
Yeah.
You just go to the bar. They gotta make your own Bloody Mary thing.
Right.
They'll just be serving up some food from a tempeh place, and then people will be singing opera
Maria
at the bar.
Callas really going to be there?
sounds
I
too-
somehow doubt that she will actually be
Classy
there, but they'll be singing her songs. Well, you know, but it's at a bar, so it's
Oh, it
like,
can't be
you
that
know,
classy.
Right, you can just
Right.
have a drink with the opera person after that. And you
Right.
can be like, how did you do that?
And
Pick
that's
their
free.
brain about arias
And
and
it's,
stuff.
I mean,
At
it's free to
Sycamore.
hang out. Yeah, like just get a drink.
You
This
can try
Sunday,
your
and also
own
Monday's a
opera.
holiday, right? So
Yes, it
people
is.
have off.
So
Because everyone wants to get
like,
really wasted
all
on
of
Sunday
the,
at
yeah,
Sycamore.
exactly.
Yes.
Right.
You can
Exactly.
sing your own opera after a few of those Make Your Own Bloody
Right,
Marys.
right.
Exactly. And also for a Sunday thing, you know, I saw this. I said, why is there a Sunday dance party? And then I
Yeah.
remembered,
Ding,
oh,
ding, ding.
everybody is off for Columbus Day.
Yeah.
One good thing he
So
ever did.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
a like an indie dance party from the dance punk and dance rock things to some of the weirder new genres like vapor wave and chill wave.
Chill wave is my favorite genre.
Chill wave is if you love catching the chill wave, then head to the Grand Victory on Sunday night. It's from You Don't Have to Settle.
does that do?
They're the people. They do a lot of dance parties at the Grand Victory. Some pretty good DJs, like a big collective. So they'll all be spinning modern-ish indie dance tunes, and you can dance and drink and not have to worry about going to work in the morning.
Look at the names though.
do have
Mr.
to.
Disco and Dr. Mister.
And Brian Blackout. Brian Blackout's great.
Brian Blackout.
Good friend of mine.
It sounds like one of those drinking games we were speaking of.
It sounds like what you
Sunday
call
night.
Brian when he's playing a drinking
We're
game.
not
Right.
celebrating Indigenous People Day on Monday. I'm gonna be blacked out.
Right, which is always a good way to end up on a Sunday night. Pass that with no memory.
All right, well, we've got 90 seconds of power left before we have to say goodbye to you guys. Any parting words that you want to share with your public?
I missed a cocktail on set. Go Mets.
I thought you had a flask in that pouch. I guess you were just happy to see us, but
I know, right? Look,
Yeah, I guess
that's my
all-
baby.
All I gotta say is, if you see somebody wearing a Dodgers hat, yell at them.
An LA Dodgers
Don't,
hat.
yeah.
Right.
Don't. I mean, I guess a
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Dodgers
Dodgers hat is, it's a. Maybe you should like put that one away for the next few days.
You're right. I don't want to get beat up.
Like,
Right.
don't yell something,
And don't go to Queens with
about
me.
how they're bad. Just yell something about how the Dodgers are bad.
Right.
Good sports bars to watch the Mets.
Rocky
Lanes.
Sullivan's.
Mullane's.
Mullane's isn't bad. I'm trying to think of places that are just. You could go to
Sports.
Turkey's Nest. You could go to Rosemary's. I'm thinking more places where it's like
Like you said,
they
Alibis
will
is good,
have
too.
the game on, and they will have people who have been watching the Mets since
also
like
have
1962.
huge styrofoam cups full
oh,
of
it
Yes, now that the
alcohol.
styrofoam ban is gone, you can get the
Yes.
giant styrofoam
That's
beers
where Brian and I
again.
hang out together.
Alibi is another good place.
Alibi's great.
I would
Yeah.
bet for that.
So-
We're out of time.
Out of time.
Let's go Mets!
Go Mets.